Hello. Whoa, there's people here. And why am I down here? Hello, people. Hello, lovely people. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I made eggs for the first time ever. And I typically don't like eggs. I think I did a good in egg. I'm happy. Hi, country. How you doing, hun? Oh, what the fuck? Twix is here. Hi, Twix. We're country. That's good to hear. It's fucking snowing here, which is wild. I mean, we've gotten like some very, very light flurries where it's like almost rain, but it's like snow coming down pretty melty already. This was like proper snow today, and it actually stuck on the ground. It didn't stick on the roads, it stuck on the ground. So I can only imagine how the roads are going to be tonight, and like how they're going to be in the morning, how frozen they'll be. I'm a bit, I'm a bit surprised. It typically doesn't snow this much this early on in the year. Exactly. It typically only snows after Christmas. So it's like wild. Like, what do you mean there's snow sticking to the ground in the middle of fucking in the middle, like not even the middle, like the beginning of November. It is wacky. Wacky wacky. So, hmm. I have a wonderful collab tomorrow that I'm so excited to do. Me and one of my friends and some of my other friends are playing this a creepy kind of like Lethal Note Company game, and I think it's gonna be pretty funny, scary at the same time. Because the monsters in it aren't like super serious monsters; they're like a bit silly.
Red alert, Raiders. We've spotted a harvester in your area. A queen is guarding it with her life.
Harvester's over
You get all the
there.
best gear, lots of backup, and a very good plan.
La 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 la, la 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 la. I cooked eggs for the first time ever, and they can turn out good. I was told they're a bit extra how I cooked them, but like they had a good time. I like the texture, which is rare for me with eggs. One of the reasons why I don't typically like eggs is because they have a weird texture for me. They had a decent one. Oh, I'm joined in like 10 minutes late to a match. Oh, and the harvester is literally right fucking there. Cool. I won't go that way. So it says checkpoint has high loot, but checkpoint itself almost never has anything. There's like some cars, but I haven't ever seen a car have anything substantial in it. That queen is really fucking close and loud. And it's pissed off at someone. Nice. Mama needs some rusted gears, is what Mama needs. Oh, the snitch.
Snitch.
I had a lovely match last night. Is that a Rocketeer right there?
A Rocketeer. There by that building.
How far away that queen is, it's making a hell of a lot of fucking noise. I don't know what the fuck it's doing. Oh. Jump. That queen is not my monkeys, nor is it my circus. So I'm keeping my head down. Nice. Nice. Oh. There's a lot of bullshit going down. Probably want to go inside and head to the right. There doesn't look to be a lot of bullshit over here right now. Once we get inside, it's probably going to be a different thing. But unless people kill it all. But, do y'all like cheese in your eggs? I think I like cheese in my eggs. Put some mozzarella in on my eggs today, and it was pretty good. I can't enter the building. I can't enter this. There's something walking around down here, or is it above? Sounds like it's above. That panel's busted open. I do, but I mostly put seasoning in mine because of my strict diet. Fair enough. You do look very good. So that diet is doing great fucking things. I don't have a super strict diet. I have like a loose diet, kind of just of vibes. Come on. Fuck you. Like tonight, I had pancakes and eggs for dinner. Pancakes and eggs. But that's because I have a bunch of extra pancake mix and I have eggs, so I don't want either of them to go to waste. That turret. I see you, you little bitch. Those would have been fireball burners. I need those. I think I did a pretty good job for my first time cooking eggs, though. I kind of was going for, like, scrambled, and then it started turning into an omelet, and I was like, fuck that. So I kind of just cut up the omelet a bunch. with a spatula, and it kind of went back to. I think you keep saying I look good. Makes me feel good to have your gobbo eyes on me. Ah, you do look good. Hi, Key. Hello. Hi, Key. How you doing? Look, a bunch of you just apparated. I have not. This place is what? Elevates, but I hate omelets for some reason. Understandable. I don't super vibe with omelets. All right. The snitch. And be thrown to call an art. I don't know they did that. Oh, I just woke up. Maybe it's the peppers and onions. Oh, see, I don't put peppers and onions in my omelet. Like, an omelet's just like a style of cooking, you know? It's a style of cooking eggs. Like, you can put peppers and onions in it, but like, for me, ooh, that is a useless recipe. Blueprint. Ooh. Yeah, that me. Texture is like a big thing. One of the issues, one of the reasons why I didn't like eggs for the longest time is like the texture. They always feel like chewier than they're supposed to be, no matter how they were cooked. And then I cook them and I'm like, that's pretty good. I don't know. Hey, you have the Arc Raider badge. I'm like that with bananas. Texture makes me gag, not in the fun way. Yeah, it's like, I like banana. Texture is such a weird, funky thing in life, you know? La 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 la. Instead of like mechanical, but there's really not much going on down here. Fuck. I have to go back the opposite way or go right beside the fucking harvester to go and extract out of here. And that's not gonna be fun for anywhere. Yeah, I got it from watching you. Oh, neat. What is that? Ooh, vents. I'm Solid Snake. Oh, I'm back in the traffic tunnel? Oh, the big guy right there. I don't think I want to go this way. That just leads down. Oh. Fucking little spiders. Alright, I'm gonna have to go to that one real quick.
The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to the harvester. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Give me that. Where the fuck do I escape this underground hellhole? Whack. They hurry my ass up over there. Ah! 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 Hi, Jiraki. Hello. How's your stream?
Yo, yo, yo.
Friendly. Friendly.
I can't find the battery thing. Like I found the where it's at, but it's not like in the thing.
Whack. It's a little bit too late to go and fuck around with it more, I guess.
I guess. You want to extract?
Yeah, I was planning it on. I was heading over to Cliffside, but it's almost done.
We can probably still get it. Let's do it. Yeah, let's take this zip up.
Hi, Jiraki. How are you doing? Good with DLC. You did DLCs? Ooh, nice. I think there's a turret right up there. No, that's just blue. Yeah, we'll make it. You know, Xenoverse 2 Chapter 3 cooked compared to the last one? Ooh, I know very little about Dragon Ball Z. Thank you. I'd like it a lot too. It looks pretty sick. This entire, like, that entire bundle is pretty good. Hey, friendly! Hold it, hold it!
Friendly.
Hold it!
What's up, guys?
I was just trying to finish looting the drones before I left.
Well, luckily that you did. Thank you very much. I know very little about DVD. If I had some of my friends on stream, though, they could talk a ton about DVD. They, half
See
of
you guys
them,
later.
half of them have a Dragon Ball server. They Dragon Ball D&D game they play in, which is pretty cool. They could talk for hours about DVD. I know like jack shit. Got for like some little niche things here. The D&D. Yeah, they use Pathfinder 2 for it. It's pretty neat. Nah, I think they have a full up party. I think they're up to what? 3 people? Pathfinder 2E, second edition. Yeah, they have like how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4. They have a 5-person party. 36 points. So I need 7 more. 3. Yeah, that's a max out. Or no, I could take this one. 6. that, and then oh, a word for me. See if they can fit me each time. Maybe. My hops. Can I craft anything of value or upgrade anything? Fashion. No. Here. Bombardier. Yeah. I need to go hunt out a leaper, I guess. Rocketeer. I have way too many fucking tools now. I have a way too much of a lot of shit. Let's see, what can I grab? No. No. Make some mop sprays. Need some durable cloth. I do like Snap Blast Grenade. Utility. Zipline's really good. Those are really cheap. Zipline. Let's see. Let's go on to Dam and see if I could maybe knock out. Let me. What healing do I got? Give me one supercharger going in, and I don't need. They get a supercharger. Don't need that. Peace. Pharaoh. All right. Does everyone here like My Little Pony? Who likes My Little Pony here? I quite enjoyed it. I liked My Little Pony a good deal. I wasn't like a brony or like that level of like fanaticism as a kid. Ouch. Hi, Jiraki. Oh, you're already here, but thank you for your daily strip, Jiraki. Where the fuck am I? I'm gonna want to head over.
Head home at the water treatment elevator. Celeste here. The memorial is in the Formicae Hills, near an old first wave wreckage. It's
Wait,
maybe
I can do
to
that.
that location, but it's there. Make sure it's all still standing.
I gotta do this while I'm here. Never watched, but played a TTRPG game 2 weeks ago. Oh yeah, you told me about that. Yeah, the TTRPG of it's pretty neat. I'm interested in like. I talked to the My Little Pony infection AU that was like going all over the place on TikTok and stuff. I was talking to one of my friends, Remy Bun. You know, my model sister. Hello there, traveler. Can I have your greatest potion? Um, Remy Bun really likes My Little Pony, and whenever they effect, and we had like for New Year's, we're talking after like our party last year, and I was like, it'd be really fun if we did a Infection AU My Little Pony D&D game. Because like we would just have to either learn the system or homebrew 5e to do what we want. Why are you laughing, Key? Why are you laughing? You better be ready to put up your dukes if you keep on being so smug. Uh, b- uh, this one. Reach the records in the Formica Hills. Come on, let me up. Where the fuck am I? Oh, that is a drop and a half. Yeah, we're looking at doing that, and tomorrow's tomorrow's collab is somewhat related to what I was just talking about. It's a teeny bit related. So keep an eye out tomorrow. Time's still a little bit up in the air. Yep. Coordinating 4 people. It's a bit funky. First, it sounded funny doing them. Second, I'm smug naturally. You are smug naturally. You are a very smug bitch. This building hasn't been looted. It's like nothing of value in here, but so it's in this hills by this wreckage. Raider cat. Oh, the grenades I picked up went somewhere. I don't know where they went, but supposedly there is there's something over here. Where the freak is this thing? I think the memorial's on top of it. Oh, reach the wreckage. Search for the missing helmet. Fuck you. Now, where the freak is this helmet at? Do I know where the helmet's at? Mushrooms? When the fuck could I harvest mushrooms? What? So I'm at this wreckage. There should be a memoriam over here. It'd be great if they actually marked shit on your map or whatever. Where the fuck am I supposed to go over this? That's nice, but that's not what I'm looking for. Looking for, like, helmet. Like, almost no clues to where this helmet is. Wreckage, helmet, arc radius. Big arc machine. This nearly reads to check a small strip right in front of the giant tree. Alright. Good, the shrub. By the giant tree. Here. And that thing. Place it. Just look on that. This one. Did I not leave the helmet? Oh. Well, that was easy. Alright. Let's go down there. See if there's a big-ass robot that I could hide. Need to fight either a, Leaper, or Bastion, or, rockets here. Shit spawned behind me. Hey, friendly? How you doing? Not any chatty one, are they? I'm here to fight a Rocketeer or a Leaper. There, you can see to not bring closer. Here's something walking. God damn it. Thank you for the save. What's that? They're not a big fuck over here. I thought I heard a big fuck walking around. Raise. I threw a wolf pack around on it, so it should be almost dead. There we go. I just need one pulse unit off of it. You can have the rest. There you go. I've fallen for corporate brain and brought a skin in the skin. Yay! Hello! I mean, I got this skin. I got you. I'll watch over you while you loot. The skins in this game are pretty good. I like this one a lot. This one's like pretty stylish, you know? I'm gonna go on call elevator. Thank you for the assist. That was mighty helpful.
Your call is received. Elevator is coming. Hang in there.
You got the bog walker? Alright, let me look at that whenever I get out of match. I'm liking how they're doing the monetization for this game. It could be a lot worse. It's pretty similar to the monetization of the finals, but less like weapon skin based. Alright, I got down one of the 3 goals I have for this map. I know there's a sentinel that almost always spawns over at this dam. Oh, that counted. Neat.
Yes? So you saw it then? Still stand? Good. It's out on the dam by the old ridge. Head straight there.
Cool. Hi, Foxy. Hello. How are you doing, cutie? You live? I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm doing pretty good. Bog Walker. Oh, this one. That's a pretty cute one, Key. That's pretty cute. I like the bag. Ouch. Also, bomb. Why are you bombing things?
Oh, it's you. Is the gun? It's yours, number 10.
If you got the know-how and the proper workbench, you can make most of these things yourself. Not that I mind your patronage, of course.
Use it in purple and white. Ooh, that sounds really pretty. I chose this one because it's the green for Cabo. Yeah, you didn't really bomb in a good location. You gotta, like, bomb. Like that. I'm doing pretty good today. I had egg. I made my own eggs for the first time. I've never cooked actual just like eggs before. So that was pretty neat. It tasted pretty good.
Celeste. I'll be honest, Raider. We called
And
it an
they didn't
outpost,
have a
but
bad
it was
texture
more
at
of a
all.
hideout, really. See if the tremors revealed any of our old battle plans. We need to learn from the past now more than ever.
Is there a fat ass? Let's see, Rocketeer over there. There we go. Now, is there a sentinel right out here? It's like prime spot for sentinel. Someone try to fucking snipe me. There's a leaper there. I don't care about that. But a bullet did come whizzing right beside my head, and I'm not the most happy about that. I don't see over there. Yeah. I don't want a big bot to hunt down. I'm gonna need their parts. Hey, friendly.
Hey there.
Hmm. There's a lot of shooting over here. Someone got knocked. Not the most confident. You're what I'm after. Hey, I'm hunting down a Rocketeer, so you may want to watch out. Team fucking effort there. Here, I got one good thing. You want the rest of the, like the basic shit?
Nah, not really. I'm gonna go try and find a bastion.
Hey, you want help? Each of its legs give pretty good drops.
Yeah, come on.
I used my one wolf pack I brought in, but I got plenty of heavy ammo.
I got a bunch of grenades.
Yeah, I brought some snap blast grenades, thinking I was gonna fight a bastion, but Rocketeer showed up first. There's a leaper over in between the two.
All day.
I've seen one or two on Blue Gate, but
Yeah, they spawn in the tunnels in Blue Gate.
yeah, the big issue is that Harvester over is on Blue Gate right now, and it's causing a fuss. There's a leaper out there, I see it. Southwest.
Yeah, I don't really need a leaper. I can't make anything fun.
Sam, I just finished up Leaper. Half the time there is a Bastion out here, but there's also a good chance there's a Bastion out on the lake.
I don't see anything.
Down there.
I don't see anything else. Are there? Dam typically doesn't have a whole lot of the big ones.
Died back there.
Yeah, there was a firefight. There may be one over by the lift. Anvil plus a Pharaoh works out pretty well, in my opinion, for Hinton Arc.
I always see fucking Rocketeers over by this exit.
Yeah, it's mostly Rocketeers and Leapers on this map, with an occasional big one. Heck, I don't even see Sentinels all that much out here. What the fuck, Siren? Ouch, ouch, ouch. I changed my settings. Oh. Hello, Raiders. Hello. Thank you, Siren. You're so nice. You're so amazing. What's over there?
There's a sentinel way up top by the...
Ah, gotcha.
I researched the station already.
I'll help you out. You'll get the loot, but I'm fine helping you. What? Mean? What the fuck? No, you're not mean. Did I say mean? No, I asked this person in game what does they mean, or what he said. I'm sorry. You're amazing, Siren. I don't know what I said. My brain is. But you're amazing, Siren. Thank you so much. You're so. My brain is not working today. Oh, Siren, what the fuck? Yeah. What the fuck? Damn, I am a nerd. Slime Rancher was so fun watching you play Slime Rancher. I need to continue playing Slime Rancher too. Thank you. I appreciate all the loves.
Someone got there first. I may just go to elevator, honestly.
Damn, I may just go to Buried City. They typically have a big one over there. Hello, Raiders. I'm Nyako Goblin. I'm the marine biologist Goblin. I do all sorts of weird, wacky games. I talk about shrimp. Leaper right here. I know. I love it a good deal. I just gotta like focus up a bit more on it. Can I eat some of the shrimp? Yeah, of course you can eat some of the shrimp. My shrimp are grown for eating. Do we want to fight this, or do we want to just kind of fuck off? Oh, yeah, I love Slime Rancher. I love how cute they are, and they're so pretty. It's great. How fast do you gain ship serves, though? It takes like 4 months, but the amount of shrimp I get at a time... Ouch. How the fuck am I alive? Echo may have gotten me addicted to this game. Yeah, it's a good game. What the fuck is going on? Alright, killed the random. Not random, the bad one. Dude, get inside the elevator. We're not gonna fucking kill you. Just get in and extract, you dumb idiot. Yep, he fucked off. I guess he can just die. Sorry, that was fucking chaotic. Someone tried to pull up on us and there was just a big robot and... I'm sorry. I could not give y'all the undivided attention I could want to give you. But thank you for the raid, Siren. You can always raid and dip if you need to. Get some food, get some rest. You're wonderful, you deserve it. And welcome in, raiders. I'll take good care of them, feed them as many kneecaps as possible. Damn, my shield's almost broken. Of course, dear, I'm gonna chill with my cascas. We'll consume shrimp. Yeah, of course. They are gonna be doing cannibalism because while they're on stream, they are shrimp. Unfortunately. That's just what I do. I turn everyone that comes on stream into shrimp. I don't think they're gonna complain much. Yeah, no problem. You're always... Yeah, look, you're a shrimp right now. See? You're a little shrimp. Anyone that comes on stream gets turned into a shrimp. And they throw shrimp. They are shrimp. Everything is shrimp here, except for me. I'm the only non-shrimp. You're still a goblin. But you're also a shrimp. Yeah, it's a polymorph spell. Yep. Same reason people throw shrimp at me. I'm the shrimp goblin. Ouch. Did I get enough for that? I got that. I get enough for this. Need another laboratory reagent. I got enough for Rocketeer. So I need Surveyor, Sentinel, Bombardier, Bastion. Bastion's probably the next easiest one. Buried City would be a great place to find them. Here, let's swap out. Do I have a blue? I do. Swap out to another blue. What I could do is I could take 2 wolf packs. and go in. Shrimpalin. Shrimp, shrimp, shrimp. Shrimp, shrimp, shrimp. Funny thing is, shrimp aren't even my favorite, like, animal. They're not even my favorite aquatic animal. Which, my favorite animal is an aquatic animal. My favorite animal is a nudibranch. I fucking love sea slugs. Sea slugs, all short. Every sea slug I've found, I've liked. I don't think I found a sea slug I don't like. Shrimp are cool. They've gone up there a lot, especially as I've worked with them. But that's kind of just like what my branding's become, is the shrimp VTuber. Well, like, the shrimp, and it's not even a VTuber. Every part of my life is like, shrimp has become a grand part of my brand.
Tien Wen here. My drop-off cache is on the outskirts of the city. Look for some warehouses, and you should be able to find it. I've rigged the trap
Halfway
with
through a
tracing
match.
trackers, so if it went off, then whoever triggered it should have left plenty of marks behind.
Alright, let's find a big-ass robot to kill. Not a Leaper or a Rocketeer. We got what we need from those. I need a Bastion, or a Bombardier, or a Sentinel. Or, even better, a, well, I hear a big one. A Surveyor. I like this map's aesthetic, how it's all laid out. Fuck off. Is there a pharmacy? You're a grocery shop, I think. No, they're just a place. Do I hear a surveyor? As long as it's not a bombardier, I could take out this a lot easier. What are you?
Bombardier, over there.
Well, that's the one I don't really have a plan for. I could get on top of a building. God damn it, my shields. Is there shit in the way of that? God damn it, that one was a fucking waste. Ow. That fucking hurt. Didn't expect that to fucking hit. Ow! How the fuck is that getting in here? That has hurt me to all hell and back already. What the actual fuck? How did that fucking bomb get all the way in here? I need more fucking bandages. Hello? That was pretty fucking close. It's dead? That it? Close. Oh, hello, thank you for the follow. What was it? Is that Lollipop? Hello, hello, Gabo. How do I get down there? Oh, this is middle.
At the southern station.
How say your name? Lollipop EK? Hey, I'm friendly. I'm coming down. I just want to extract. Hello. Here, do you want... Oh, there's two of you. Y'all want some little goodies? I just killed that bombardier out there, so I'm a bit full up, and I don't need half of this.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Lollipop is fine? That's good to hear. La, 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 la. Your catching you on your stream for the first time was a lot of fun. I love your model, Lollipop. Such a cute little model. Your voice is very nice. Okay, spelled like ek. I guess it makes more sense in Polish. It's different from Lollipop. Ah, okay. Polish. That makes sense. It's always interesting in learning about people's names. Very interesting. Let's see. Oh, my inventory's full again. What to do? Hull cracker. I don't know what a hull cracker is. I barely know it. I don't think I'm gonna need this. Or this. Or these. Put you up, put you up. And what's the story behind Nako? Oh, so the name Nyako is I used to be really into Avatar: The Last Airbender Minecraft roleplay servers, right? So it was like it was like sometimes a skill changed, but it was the world of Avatar: The Last Airbender, you know, typically like either before the show, yeah, typically before the show, and or after the show if before Korra came out, right? And I used to be really into being a waterbender. And I used to build all. This was like middle school, early high school. I was like, 13 to 15 when I was like really into this. And as I played, I got like more popular, and my character got like a good deal of renown.
Welcome in.
But eventually, I somehow stumbled into a position of power. I became the chief of the water tribe. And my character, Hyentu, which spelled ludicrous because I'm just a dumb little kid. I was a dumb little teenager, and I couldn't spell jack shit right.
Forgot something.
Eventually I was water chief, and then I got hunted down because the guy that was, the guy that was a part of it didn't like me. The guy that was like this evil anti-Avatar group didn't like me, and he was staff, and he was a higher staff position than I was. But
Come on in.
this fucker used his staff position to basically cheat and teleport inside this room, which he shouldn't have. And I was like pissed, blah blah blah. Eventually, I left the server for a bit, played on some other stuff, and eventually came back. And when I came back, I was a firebender with some friends, and I was like, I don't really know a good name to be for a firebender. So I thought, and eventually I settled on Nyako. And that kind of was like how most of my friends met me, was me coming back and them meeting me for the first time as Nyako. Because they were either friends of other friends or new people I met. Ouch. Hi, Mystic. So most people met me as Nyako, and that kind of continued even after I stopped using Nyako, and after the Minecraft server ended, and after I came out to like the people with my real name, and after I came out again as trans, Nyako kind of just stuck around. It was kind of like what I was known for, so I stayed Nyako. It's kind of like the easiest way to like talk it through. Laboratory reagents, and the refiner was the bombardier. Yeah, so I need to kill another bombardier. So it's why, like, if I do stuff on stream with Remy Bun, she'll call me Nacho, If I do stuff on stream with some of my friends, will call me Nyako.
Hey.
But other ones will call me,
Basic.
Yeah.
Vital.
Yeah, it's just a name I used to use constantly. That's kind of just gotten adopted for me. So I still need to kill another Bastion. I still need to kill another Bombardier. I still need to kill this, that, and that. take 2 more wolf packs in. Probably go to spaceport, to be honest. Yep, that's how I came up with Nyako. It's been something I've been using for literal years. Only like 2 years shorter than my name I use as my personal account, and how like all my gaming accounts I link to. So like, I like to stick with a username, especially when it's like somewhat unique, and not a lot of people use it. Like my main, I don't think anyone has my username even close to my main username. Same for Lollipop Ek. That's nice. Having something that's kind of like long-term use, not a lot of people use it, or like it's not like super used, lets you like pop up a lot easier. For me, I looked it up ahead of time to see if it would be a good idea to use Nyako, and because I wanted like a level of distance from my main account. I'm not super worried about keeping myself like anonymous or anything. I'm about to go through a bunch of changes in a lot of ways, so it's not like gonna super matter for me. And I don't think I'm gonna like get like destroyed. It's interesting. What made you choose to be a tailed goblin is something I will ask. 'Cause that's really interesting. I love tailed goblins. I just don't see a whole lot of tailed goblins, Lollipop. Tailed goblins are kind of like a rarity almost, you know? There's something big over here. I don't think there's a harvester. What gobs are what? So Lollipop is, you know, a new Goblin VTuber. This was their second stream today, right? Hey, I'm friendly. I just heard the commotion, wanted to come see what it was. Is that a Bastion you killed?
Bastion, there.
Damn. I was coming out to kill one myself. One second. There's a snitch coming out this way.
You can take some of this shit if you want.
Oh, sick. I was coming out this way to see if there was any Bastion shells from a Bastion I could go and take.
This room here, I like to get the leaper. It's pretty good to get from because he just kind of jumps on top of it and hurts himself.
Oh, what I do is, you know the tunnels that go underneath the map where they have like occasional skylight access?
Yeah.
They can jump into those and kill themselves.
Yeah. You can like make them kill themselves pretty easy. But the Bastion, it's literally you just shoot hide behind a cover, like little. They just throw blaze grenades underneath them.
Yeah, there's also there's some of these.
Pretty easy.
There's like there's some like ramps that go to the ground with air ducts on top of them. You can just sit behind them and they can't hit you at all, but you can shoot them.
Yeah, it's so funny. In the beginning, they were like terrifying. And now people are just like standing behind telephone poles and fucking taking them down solo. Still haven't killed the queen.
The queen? I don't know if I could ever touch a fucking queen, to be honest.
No, that needs like a team.
Yeah, like I just killed a bombardier by myself with a wolf pack and like hiding inside a building the entire time. Honestly, I got the model from Pikiru. Is honestly
are more annoying than like a Bastion to me.
For your generosity, here you go.
Oh, thank you much. Thank you very much.
I brought 2 in here to kill him, to come kill this Bastion, but you made my job easier. I only need 2 Bastion cells. There's there's one in that leg offshoot.
Which one's
This one right here, the closest one.
I think I have 3, and I think I only needed 3. So you can take that if you want.
I'm all good. I only need 2 more. I got them.
Yeah, I think I needed 3.
Tail looked too dark in one of
Hey, do you
tail
guys know
design.
where the room for the quest is in there? The exam room?
Exam room.
It's on the second floor.
Oh yeah.
I did it, but I did it a long time
Yeah, it's
ago.
on the second
Forget.
floor.
I don't think I've done that one yet. Oh, I don't care about the snitch. You're all good.
You can take whatever's left in this too if you want the bastion.
There's a good deal of bastion shells left over here. We both only needed a couple. Yeah, your design's really cute, especially for a pit crew. That's really nice.
That's the best shit that's left.
Wait, y'all killed this thing, Dave?
But there's shit.
Alright, I'm ready to extract if you want to extract together.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to the south elevator. South elevator.
Head home at the south elevator.
It's so fun being a solo because almost everyone's friendly. The moment you go into duos and trios, everything's just brutal.
I have not done trios since the server slang. I haven't even done it in the main game. It's like I like PvP a lot, but it's just trios. It's pure PvP. Every single enemy is PvP.
Yeah, it's just constant. And it's like fucking brutal.
Just wanna check.
Especially whenever you're like just trying to play the game with friends. It's like so different playing solo.
Yeah, I started taking super bear loadouts, like one gun, fucking.
Free loadouts are like,
Because,
oh, someone shot at us.
yep.
Up.
Stand by for hatch. Stand by. Hatch open. Elevator's ready to go.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Thank y'all for a quick and easy match. I loaded in here at 16 minutes. That was this game. You don't just play this game by solo commission. It's a lot of fun. It's like putting crack in my veins, which is a bit crude to say, but it's fucking fun. Like this game got friendly at people in this game with you when trying to get out. Exactly. I am having a lot of fun with it. It's a pretty good time. Whatchamacallit. I'm having a lot of fun. I am a bit iffy on how they do voice acting. Because unfortunately they use AI voice acting in this game. The way they do it is they do they hire this studio. It's how they do their previous games. Also when killing one of the things you just did. Yeah. This studio, they did it with their other big PvP game, called The Finals. They will go and basically, they will go and hire voice actors and have the voice actors do a bunch of lines and train AI off of that and pay the voice actors for the rights to use their voice in AI. So that's how they do it. So it's a bit, you know, it's a bit,
Back again. You paid for it.
but it's better than like how other studios do it at the same time. So it's like, it's like, it's a bit more, it's a bit better, but it's not good at the same time. So it's like, what do you do? Can I upgrade you? You're a bombardier. I just need another industrial battery. You, I'm good on. You, I need a lot of shit for. I can make the advanced ones. You, I need a lot of shit for, but I can make an aesthetic. I need laboratory management, so I do need to go to medical. So let me see if I can find a. Let me go to Buried City, see if I can find a pharmacy. But I like it. So the entire premise is this is a world where this is Earth, but in the future, after like resource wars and corporations have sucked up all the like available like resources in the world, so everything's like the Earth's turned into like a desolate wasteland for the most part. Plants are like plant life is somewhat limited. The environment's whack, weather's like crazy, that type of stuff. Yeah. And in it, all the rich super elites left Earth to go into space, right? They left the Earth into space and to go live on space stations. Ouch. And as they went off space stations, they kind of left, and people were just kind of living on surface, trying to like. They were living on the surface, trying to just make a life. Well, at some point, the rich people in their space stations and moon bases and shit decided they didn't want to live in space anymore. They wanted Earth again after it's recovered from all their bullshit. So they start sending down these mega robots, which are what we fighting. They send down these mega robots to go and try to like start reclaiming shit and looking at the environment and getting a foothold for them to come back. Well, the people, people living here, there's people living in these spaces. They don't want to just up and leave their homes. They helped rebuild. They don't want to leave where they've lived all their life. And they especially don't want the rich people that caused all this mess to come back and just come back and like take everything over again. So they start fighting back against these robots. And they eventually defeat these mega robots. But it doesn't come at, it comes at a cost. There's a lot of people die, a lot of people get hurt, a lot of buildings and infrastructure get destroyed, and stuff like that. Fuck the super rich. Exactly. So people are like they're like they won at a cost. Like people won at a cost, and as part of that, people started moving underground because all the Ark stuff comes down from like drop ships and stuff. And so if you live underground, you can't be touched really by these like robots. So they go and live underground and they send out people to scavenge. And as they do, eventually what happens is, I think it's over here. Eventually what happens is the Ark come back. They don't come back in full strength, but they come back. The evil robots. And that's where we're setting now, where we're like trying to navigate and loot and everything. As like the robots are back in full force and are like causing all sorts of issues, and people want to keep their homes. And so we're like trying to go and learn about the past to see like how we won before and what we can do to go and like prevent more shenanigans. Is there a field depot? Yeah.
Let's go to that field depot.
So we're just like running around, but it's also like a man-eat-man world. The game's a lot of fun. Especially like if you're watching me and you're playing alone a lot of times, this is like typically how all like the game plays. Is like in solos, people are pretty friendly except for whenever people just turn bloodthirsty. And a lot of times you can just make like your own duos. But whenever you're in like 2 to 3 person lobbies, because you either play in solo lobbies or you play in multiplayer lobbies. Boy, what the fuck? Let me just drop this off, man. You can have the rest of it if you want. But I just want some fucking points. What's your fucking like malfunction, my guy? It's just a field crate. You gonna be nice now? You gonna be nice? Yes. Alright. Now, all I came in here to do was do that and go and loot a fucking pharmacy for a quest. You have fun now. You can have all that fucking ammo and, like, bandages a field crate does. No! Fucking weird ass. You gonna follow me now? Like, what's up?
Yes.
Alright. Oh, that building. Where did the random guy go? I don't quite know. Yeah, I don't trust him either. He shot me. It's friendly.
What up, dude?
Watch out. There's like a weird guy over to the southeast that he like shot me up, and I told him to fuck off as I was just trying to go and deposit a field crate. He started following me for a bit. I don't know where he's at. There we go. Sometimes you can like pretty easily tell who's like a cool dude and who's like weird. Fashion.
Down there.
I want to zip line into there. Most people are pretty cool. I don't know what that one dude. Let me up. Game? Why won't you let me up? Usually talking to people, these people that answer when you speak to them are cool. Exactly. People are typically like pretty chill overall. So this game is all like a lot of mechanics. So it's kind of like Tarkov, where it's like, you know, you're just trying to loot and do shit. But and then like Tarkov, there looks to be like occasional wipes and stuff like that, so you're not just like always uber rich. But this game has like a prestige system. So after you get to like a certain level, that ledge does not work for some reason. I tried to jump for like 2 minutes yesterday. That's weird. So once you get to level 20, you unlock projects. What projects do are projects are like lootables, are like a project you could do as your character, where you go and put like a certain amount of, like, you're basically trying to make a way for you to like get out of here and vamoose. And as part of that, you're like building this like hypertube to take you away. So as you're building this hypertube, you have to like put a bunch of resources towards it. So you're putting all these resources towards it, and you got like, it's like what a lot of this like random shit's for, is for, you can use it for projects. But at the same time, as well as you, and like as you do projects, it's like your prestige, so you like get permanent like upgrades as you play, and like you get like more stat, but a lot of stuff also gets reset to 0 at the same time. So it's wacky. Hey, I'm friendly in here.
Yeah, it's me again. What's up?
What's up? Were you trying to go and get up on that wall to go and get over here with the zip line?
Yeah.
It's what I had to do, because there's that jump up that you just can't get up at all.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fucked up.
All I'm in here for is like 1 lab reagent. A lab reagent, but it looks like you've either picked this place clean or other people have.
I just got up here on this floor. Do you need the lab regen?
I just need 1, but I'm fine not getting it. this round if need be.
There you go. Over here.
Oh, thank you very much. Here, I got a trade for you. I got an extra anvil you can have.
Oh, damn. Appreciate it.
I have like 12 in my stash back home.
Hello.
You're all right down there.
Yeah. Any of you guys have oh, what is it? Shit. A burner core?
Burner core. Oh, a flame burner core. The thing you need for like to throw and deal damage to enemies.
No, I need it for a upgrade workstation.
There's the building right across from here. In its lobby, there should be like 3 dead in there.
Alright.
Like just like the building like directly southeast of here. Not or the library. Sorry, not southeast. Am I thinking the right one? No, Galleria. Sorry, I'm fucking dumb. The Galleria has like 3 in there.
Okay. I'll get out of here as soon as
So I got crashing, kind of. Oh, thank you. I've had this model for 2 months now. It's made by Piero. Here's Piero. They're in my bio. They're really cheap models, but I love it. It's somewhat like roguelike. So it plays a lot like Tarkov or Hunt Showdown, where it's like an extraction shooter. So you go in, you do some stuff, you leave with like, you go in with loot, like with a gear set, and whenever you go in, you loot stuff, you do other things, you know. But then you could just die, and if you die, you know, you lose all the shit you have on you. So you either leave with what you brought in, or more, or you get nothing. Hey, is the person that needs fireball burners still here? Hey, is the person that needs fireball burners still over here? Guess not. Yeah, it sounds cool, but like, then games like real hard cheaters and such. Not that much. Hi, Gia. How you doing? Not clear me something else. I keep using the freeloads. Yeah, the free loadouts are just like value. Hi, Alex. Hello.
What up, dog? I'm about to leave out this regular act over here.
What? Just take the. You don't need to. Just use the station right here. This leads down to the station. It's got like a minute and a half left, but the station's right here. Getting ready to join Draxi in Resident Evil 5. Ooh! But I didn't get to come watch you as much as I wanted to. You want to sub in? Thank you! I hope y'all have fun. I may raid into Draxi if they have then, because they're probably going to be streaming later than me. I just called it in.
Appreciate it.
Yep. As long as you can tell whenever they're closed by the gates up top will be closed, so you can't actually come down here.
I got you.
I appreciate it, Gia. You're wonderful. Oh, we actually have a new Gabo in here tonight. He was streaming earlier. Lollipop Ek. He's a new Gabo. He had a second stream today, and he's pretty cool. And his model is really cute. Alex, you probably would like this game. Alright. Get on in the train, mister.
I'm on.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about these like stations is like, half of them have you like go back and forth. Alex, you would like this game with how much you like hunt and other shooter games, because the gunplay in this game is actually pretty nice. Make sure, if you haven't, to do your daily shrimp. Throw all those shrimp at me. Huh, I'm sorry. Have a conversation with someone on how I'd like to create an extraction Metrovania, but I have no idea what that would even look like. That would be really weird. Hi, Key. Ah, 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 ah. So many shrimp. Ouch. Oh, one of the best parts, in this game, you have a pet chicken that collects basic resources for you. Look at them, and you can customize them. You have chicken customization, chat. So not only do you have like you have all these different outfits you can wear, and each outfit has their own customization. Ah! What the fuck? Why did subscription do that? Did I change subscription to do that? Thank you for the subscription, Lollipop. I appreciate that greatly. That fucking scared me though. What the fuck? Did I change that setting? Events, subscription. No, I didn't change. Why didn't it do a thesis? Hi, class. Thank you. You're cute too. Joe. Why did that throw so many? Ah! Ah! Why was I so... I don't know why that was so many, but why is the subscription so much? The subscription should do, like, a single, it says. And a good subscription does a barrage. Yeah, you did the shrimp horde, but... You just did the shrimp horde, but before that was, like, wasn't a shrimp horde. It was a daily shrimp and a subscription. Why is it so many? That was so loud. None of this does a shrimp horde. Cute. Yeah, all the shrimps. All the shrimps. He also added shrimp, it looked like. Scroll up. Alex added shrimp. So it was your barrage horde, a daily, a subscription, a daily, and a barrage. No, it wasn't. It was before. It was like sooner. It wasn't like that long ago. I have so many outfits now. Oh, but you can customize the chicken. Look, you either give the chicken different colors. You either make him like all orange, all brown, or like, you know, rooster. You can give him so many different hats. Which first and after it got... Yeah, after Key's Barrage, there was a different one. And it got, like, it destroyed me. Yeah, the chicken is cute. And there's, like, so many different customizations. Because each outfit has, like, different things you can choose, you know? So, like, there's this one. This one's pretty cool. There's so much, like, levels of customization on these. But I like my diving suit. And like so many different colors. Because, like, this makes me look like an astronaut for a diving suit, you know? This kind of reminds me of an astronaut, but this looks like proper. I love mine without the helmet and the white purple. Yeah, you got the bog walker. The white purple looks sick as fuck on it. I wish the blue looked better, but the white purple looks amazing. And then you said without the helmet. Even helmet open looks good, but without the helmet and the... Yeah, this looks sick. So many of these just look good. Because, like, look at this one. The hair does clip through. But you can always just change what hairstyle you have. But these, like, all these outfits look... They kind of remind me very much of Star Wars. The orange on Bob Barker does look good. This one is, like, Star Wars core all the way. You know, it looks like a TIE fighter pilot in the... And this is just an actual astronaut. This is just a literal astronaut. I don't like this one much. I don't like the top. This color is like a good one for it. It's kind of meh. But all these are like interesting. A lot of these you get for just playing the game. Because one of the things the game does is it has a battle pass system that's for free. So you have decks, and it's kind of like, it looks like it's kind of like Helldivers, where you get like your battle pass, and then like you just have to pay, you like put a couple points. After you do a couple points, you get to the next page. You do that again, repeat, get to the next one, you know. And the cosmetics are like decent on this page. They're a little bit limited, or they're like alternate, you know, variations of other ones, but they're nice. A new backpack, new skin. You get actual loot from the battle pass. Which is pretty cool, like the battle pass, and it's not pay to win battle pass either. The game itself isn't pay to win. Almost so sad I never got any toaster after yesterday when I jumped from slaying on top of the enemy and died. Oh, 200, 150 get 250 ones. That's sick. Yeah, we'll get you toasters, Key. Don't you worry. We'll get you toasters. We'll get everyone the toasters. We won't let anyone lose any more toasters. I was doing an upgrade. I had everything I needed. Was it gear bench? No. Was it explosives bench? It was. So I have 2 stations at max, and the rest, you're just, yeah, you need a bunch of shit. You need a bunch of shit. You just need another bombardier. You just need another battery. I just need some ammo, and I can go back in.
Did you bring coin, Raina?
When you couldn't get any, but I never, now it's... Exactly! They're just, like, fucking impossible to get. Bombardier. There's typically one on Berry City in the middle I could try to just do again. How's my weapon state looking? There we go. Exactly. It's why I was going crazy. And they're like so annoying to get because they're like residential, but they're also not only residential. And it's like the residential areas in the game are so random with what you could find. It's whack. I also can't get the dog collar. Oh, the dog collar, it's something I got immediately. It's just kind of like rough. But the dog collar is easy enough to get. We can find you one lickety split. I joined at the beginning of a match. That's good. Of course, Key wants the dog collar. Yeah, but Key wants the dog collar for their chicken. Same reason we wanted the dog collar for the chipkin. Tomorrow's stream is going to be either really fun or fucking horrifying. There's not going to be in between for tomorrow, chat. It's either going to be like really funny or terrible. Yes, I'd love to tying up my... So you need a dog collar to go and train your chicken, Alex. And you gotta train your chicken so he can hold more loot. I'm sorry, Key. I just found a toaster. Tomorrow I have a collab stream. I have a collab stream with one of my wonderful friends, and we're playing a horror game of sorts. Yeah, she's my model sister. She's one of my really close friends, and she's my model sister. The same artist and rigger made both our models, so we're gonna be playing. Yeah, we're playing a game called Pwn. Are you a Bastion?
Down there.
I don't need a Bastion. I need a Bombardier. Where else? Over here.
Let's go to that location.
Ouch. Hi, King Solstice. You can't... I have a toaster in my inventory, but you can eat it. I don't care. Ah! I will hydrate. I will hydrate. Date only dog men, and you are but a rat woman. Yeah, you can have the toaster if you want. I don't need a toasters anymore. I've gotten all the use I need of my toasters. There's more of you little fucks in here. I know there's. I'm also sure I'm gonna come Piero or another Brazilian. Ooh! Nice! Piero's great. Oh, you'd be my model sister if you did that. He? I need to play art graders, but social anxiety is running again as it typically does. I'm sorry. Oh, I found a dog collar. I'm sorry, Key. I'm just winning. Yeah, Key, Piero's great, and they're also uber fast. Like I said, if they didn't have to go and fight Live 2D, they would have gotten my model done in 2 fucking weeks. 2 weeks is insane to get, like, a model done. Oh, the Preb's landing. Piero, they're inside my about section, and they're on my pinned tweet on Twitter. But if you check my about section, Cursed Piero, they made my model and did the rigging on both of them. And with it, they did the art in a week, and they did the rigging in a week. It just took about 3 weeks to do because they had to fight Live 2D for... They had to fight Live 2D for a week to go and actually let them accept, you know, payment. Because Live 2D wouldn't take their PayPal nor their banking information. Is this a pharmacy? Still need to have a character design I'm probably properly happy with. That's very fair. I went through like a couple, like my first model looked very different. Let me see. Do I still have my PNG as a thing on here? I do. Let me see if I can open it real quick and show y'all. My first model was a VTuber, was a PNG tuber. And is it gonna show up? Yeah, let me... It is on the wrong layer. Yeah. So this is my PNG tuber. I used the PNG tuber for a whole month, actually. Oh yeah, I could do a routine for it. Be easy enough. But yeah, I used the PNG tuber for a whole month, and it's there for whenever, like, I have... The most recent PG I made was vaguely goblin shaped, but still, but it's super outdated by now, and also not goblin colored. Hey, goblins don't have to be a certain color. There's a lot of different colored goblins. Considering thinking of that old designer really making them as a goblin character. Very fair. Goblins are great. I love goblins. Yep, Draki is blue. Draki is also a, they are a Thrumbo goblin hybrid. Still a goblin. Hey, I'm friendly, whoever's out there. Yeah, I'm just running around talking to people. Would y'all like a blueprint? I got a Torrente blueprint, and I already have it learned. I'm in the apartment building, like grocery store. Yeah, I'm at the apartment complex. Yeah, I see ya. Yeah, here's a blueprint for one of you, and the other one of you can have some money. Merry Christmas!
Some bandages or anything?
Oh yeah, of course. Here, you can have some regular bandages.
Oh no, I can give you some purple ones if you want some.
Oh no, I have herbal too. I'm stocked up to go and kill big robots. I'm out here to go and kill a bombardier.
Hell yeah. You'll have fun with that.
Alright,
Yeah.
good luck, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, y'all have a great day. I love being friendly in this game. Character I sent made wasn't a goblin, it was a scary goblin proportion. Ah. Fair. Nowadays, I am a Friscado goblin. I get my own subspecies, but yes, it was a Thrumbo goblin. Ah. Stand still. I guess you died. I have seen purple goblins. Goblins can come in any color. I've seen a lot of goblins. That was old lore. I might whip out the old drawing tablet and get to work on the redesign. Nice. I got away from using them so I don't get yelled at by leading studios. Very fair. Well, your model is very cute, Jiraki. There's a big end over here. Get on the roof. Take this zip line. Ever since I got a new keyboard, this one's smaller, so actually fits on my desk by oversized drawing tablet. Oh, I can only imagine the struggles artists go through with the shenanigans they have to do for art. A lot of people are getting fucking knocked. There's a leaper. I don't want to fight a leaper. I don't want to breach and open that either. I may just extract of all this shit. I love all the goblins that are like... every goblin I've found and have interacted with has just been lovely so far, you know? Also, we have so many fucking shrimp in chat today. Look at all you down there. There's so many of you. What the heck? Look at you. Look at you. You little goobers. Actually, you're not goobers. You're shrimp. Get owned. I'm gonna go shoot all those. This is my every stream I've interacted with was lovely. Yeah, I haven't had a bad streamer so far. Look at all the robots. This was paying close attention to the dimensions by drawing tablet when I bought it. Only when it showed up did I realize it takes up most of the space on my desk. So when I had a full-size keyboard, I had it, and it's kind of odd getting them on the desk together while ensuring they're comfortable to use. Ah. You kind of want both of them on the desk at the same time because you want to use some. You want to be able to use your keyboard while you're doing stuff. Oh, I got a skin. Nice. And I got a blueprint for a compensator. That's sick. Some even gave me shoutouts, some by accident. Yeah, but you're a great key. Yeah, my old keyboard I sit really snugly against the tablet itself, but cutting 20% off really means adds a lot. Yeah, I can only imagine. Where's that fucking candle? Learn. Is the candle a graphic material? Still that mushroom. Candle. Is it just metal? It's just metal. And then... La 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 la.
Always better to be over.
Oh, I can buy the hole cracker now. Oh, and I can only buy one. I'll buy a hole cracker. Seems interesting.
I have everything I need behind this door.
The keyboard itself is just really nice and clunky. Yeah, I need a new keyboard. The left half of my keyboard's like the buttons, like the letters on the buttons have worn away a good deal. So that all that's kind of left, like the S is completely like gone and is like just white now because the keyboard's black. So I've worn off the paint, so it's like slightly white opaque letters. So because the white, comes off. So the S is completely gone. It's just white. The E is almost gone, and it's only like the bottom. The C is gone. The W is faded. The E is faded. Yeah, I'm using cheap Amazon keyboard, so I try to sit myself probably a little. Yeah, it's what I've been doing a lot, especially as I got into streaming, just because like higher quality equipment is like slightly better. It's I was using for the longest time, especially when I started streaming, but also just for regular use, and like just the mic on my headset. Oh, I need to be over here for request. But now I'm using I got a toner mic, so it's just like a lot better. It doesn't sound as like shit, and like overall just an improvement. I'm gonna start streaming, so I have an excuse to buy a model. Exactly. It's also fun to just get a model in general. But having an excuse to get a model is worth it. I started streaming because my friend did didn't have a whole lot of people to stream with, and she didn't she couldn't really like relate about streaming to a lot of people because like most of her friends didn't stream. She had streamer friends, but some of them were iffy and some of them were active all the time. That type of deal. So she and I talked to her. I was like, you know what? I'll become a streamer to go and like relate to you. And that person, of course, is Rummy Bun. So I got my PNG model for like 35 bucks. And I started like streaming. I started doing a bunch of different things. And then like I commissioned my VTuber model, a bunch of other stuff. Yeah. So I'm streaming to go and like, hang out with her and like do stuff. So it's like I do stuff all this. I do stuff with her. The Salon Durant warehouse is in outskirts, and I'm at the warehouse. Oh, those warehouses. One thing recently from streaming is I'm struggling to find enjoyment in the games recently. Very fair. I want to do the actual model too. Yeah, actual models are a lot of fun. My PNG YouTuber, was only 35. This model was $380. With all the toggles I got. So I got a bunch of different toggles of, custom art for each toggle, and that ended up being like $380. Check Baytalk. I am on my streaming one, so I can't really check it. Oh yeah, if you haven't joined the Discord, I know Lollipop you just joined. Do exclamation point Discord to get the Discord. Let me swap over to my other Discord. Baytalk. That looks beautiful. That is a wonderful model. Well, that's a wonderful mask. I can't wait for you to get it, because that looks great. You're gonna have to get like a good outfit to go along with him. I know, Lollipop. I saw you join. For those that don't know, why is this being funky? Oh, because I swapped. For those that don't know, E-Class Personnel's my twin. They're also a big player in my D&D game. What are you doing? And one of the characters is one of their favorite characters in my D&D game I run is a sheep person that like we've been running this game for like 3 years now. Yeah, they had to wait half a year for this mask, and it's a beautiful mask. And the character is basically turned into their persona at this point with all the art they've gotten and all the stuff. Yep, I've been playing D&D since I was 8 years old. I am now 23, so I've been playing it close to like 15 years at this point. Ooh, Warforged Dante. That is really sick. I've been DMing for fucking forever now. This game has been my longest game. 3 years running for this D&D game. I think that the thing I said most in this place is how I played 5 times a week D&D. Yeah, you've played a lot. You play a shit ton, Key. I've never had anyone play D&D with. D&D is fun. You do need... you can always play it with strangers, but it's, like, good to play it with people you're close to, like, your friends and stuff. Because otherwise it can get, like, a bit awkward at times, or just not fun. Simmons Cash near the warehouse. It's good to play D&D with people that you're comfortable with. Is that the quest? That is the quest. Alright, so I need to find an ESR analyzer inside a pharmacy and buried city. So that means finding a pharmacy. Also, the reason I wanted to start stream was Nina Koska. I corrected it when she graduated. I don't know who Nina Koska is. You'll have to send me them, Keith. I've just kind of lived vicariously through fun and me and her people that have friends and make my silly little doodles. That's fair. Playing it is a lot of fun. So I highly recommend playing it, even if, like, if you can't find a dedicated group, it's good to just, like, you could always just go into a one-shot night at your local game store, or, like, there's D&D servers all the time. You little asshole. Fucking shot me as you fell. Never had people in play D&D with until like 2 years ago. I found local D&D place and playing regular sense. Exactly. Finding a place to play D&D is like great. Fucking Rocketeer. Get away from me. For me and I'll him there. Yeah. Hoppable. Sure. They also streaming, but another cat. Yeah, that's how a lot of streamers do whenever they graduate, to be honest. Is it Dune's End that has I don't think you're a pharmacy. Wow. Up in the middle of boring old people feel bumfuck nowhere. Yeah, I mean, there's always a chance to like move when you're older. There's always a chance to like find new stuff, you know. And online D&D is a option, you know. You could always play online. Online is not the same as in person. It's typically like a little bit worse, but fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. We're just gonna move to city. Something. I only play D&D on Discord. I don't know. I like it more online. I want to roll dice. Yeah, online is like good, but there is, of course, you know, you lose out on a lot at the same time. And the dice gonna eat them. I keep finding fucking blueprints. Rolling dice is nice, and I used to play all the time in person, and I have so many dice from it. House. Also, I use Foundry and love to use their modules. Yeah, I have Foundry. I just don't have my actual, like, I don't have my big campaign on Foundry. I need to move because I got Foundry after I got the campaign, or, you know, after I started the campaign. And it was running for so long before that. So I kind of just need to transition my, long campaign over. Where the fuck is it buried properties? Yeah, I need to do it just because, like, Roll20's memory limit sucks. It's so many things, and I can't update my game to get a lot of the new features because it's so old. I just can't do it. Hey, I'm friendly. You could go back in time or live life knowing. Don't mind her. Really? Fair enough. Sadly, my big campaign died before someone's shooting at me. Or a bullet missed. You friendly out there, or are you coming to kill me? I hear you moving about. Give me random systems. DM is either vampire or lancer. Lancer's really cool. Hey, how you doing? Would you like a little treat? Would you like a little treat?
I need an analyzer. Do you know where the analyzers are?
No, I'm actually looking for the analyzer at right now.
A guy just told me on this run that they're in this area.
That's what I was looking for. Here, here's a blueprint I don't need.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was looking over here because I thought they'd be over here. I've searched half of this fucking map. Oh, wait, there's a pharmacy right here. Right over here, there's a pharmacy. DM. Vampire Lancer's a lot of fun. Woo! Most of the quest stuff is like per person, so it's not gonna like delete itself. Yeah. Did you pick up your analyzer? Because there's like one floating right here.
Oh no, I have it.
Oh, sick. Alright. I'm gonna extract now.
Okay, I'll come with you. Also, I'm in a Discord call, so if I'm not talking, sorry.
Oh no, it's understandable. Yeah, some of these quests where it's just like, look for this in like this map are whack. Ouch. Because it gives you very little instructions on some of the stuff in this game.
Yeah, I've been like just looking it up, whether it's on Reddit or YouTube.
Yeah, I've been doing the same. This was just one of the ones that was kind of like running around organically because of other stuff I can do on this map.
Yeah, or I'll ask people too, or if they've done it already.
Very smart. I try to help out people like that too. There's the rocket thruster quest over on Spaceport where it's like just really annoying to find the spot.
Oh, the thrusters? Yeah, I did that too. I was like, there's so many of them. Which one?
Yeah, I just ran around until I stood in one spot and it worked. If you like Lancer, you should talk to E-Class. E-Class has written up so much Lancer lore.
Fight them and then find it. With the rockets, you're fighting it still. It was great.
Yeah, thank you for running. Yeah, I didn't. That little pharmacy is so out of the way. It's.
Yeah, it's out of nowhere.
You have a great day.
You too.
Yeah, sometimes people are weird with D&D. I've had games where it's like people like gave me a lot of shit for stuff, and I'm like, I try to explain stuff as clear as possible, and like that still wasn't good enough, and I had like people be mad about it, and the game just kind of died after session 1. And I got really sad and stuff like that.
I'm not opening the door. Huh. I suppose they won't be stealing from the vault.
Well now, you're strutting like someone who did. You found a spare unit? Excellent.
Those distant rumbles are getting foreman work to the young suit.
We've had to build our topside.
Oh no, my inventory is so full. Just buy. Give me. Now, where do I get fucking prickly bears at? Because that is a question and a half. Prickly pears. Mercury. Oh, they're on damn battleground. A ton on damn battleground. What the heck? Yeah, they're like grouped up on the north of the map. Hi, Penny Goblin. Hello. Oh, you're slept with ads. I'm so sorry. We gotta go and train our chicken, chat. We gotta train our cock. Damn, 1 minute 40 seconds. Very much non-confrontational as DM. I am, and I will like call people out if they're dumb. Am I close to? The closest bunch are.
This is Celeste speaking. I'll be honest, Raider. We called it an outpost,
Like
but
here.
it's more of a hideout, really. Battle plans. We need to learn from the past now more than ever.
Sometimes people start urging me, I let them do it. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. That sucks. It's the worst whenever shit like that happens. That's also good. It's good you don't put up with them. I'm very happy with my current D&D group. I have like 2 different D&D groups, and they're both wonderful. They're both great sets of people. And there's like mixing, like there's people from both of them and each other. So it's just like, it's a good time. Welcome back. I'm sorry about the ads. Welcome in, Penny Goblin. How you doing? Friendly. Yep, no more ads. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, Goblin. Hello. How you doing? Hi. Yeah, there's this one girl I play with that's a good player, but when a DM she started with a lot even. That's kind of the time when like you do need to set boundaries. Setting boundaries is a big part of role playing of any kind. I'm good. I'm on my goblin rounds for the night. Ah, of course. Goblin rounds are very important. Jolly Goblin tries to play unmissionally. Fair enough. ADHD kind of pings the brain, you know? Goblin rounds. So you just kind of like pop around, say hi to all the goblins. There are rockets here in the sky. Exactly. Nice. Hello.
Hey, Raider!
What's up? Have a little goodie. Have a zipline. Oh, I didn't restock on ammo.
Thanks, Raider!
Put them all. Yeah. Goblins are great. I love hanging out with goblins and talking to goblins. Almost every goblin VTuber or viewer or just artist or person in general has been great. Perfect unfinished because that is post goblins. Axe. Oh, prickly pear. Are you the prickly pear pear plants? I refuse to TM Delta Green for her because I know other rules. I can really tell why it works, how I said it works. There's some that are not my favorite, but I still follow because Goblin. Fair enough. I think I follow every Goblin I find except for like one. But that's like for non-Goblin reasons. That should be more like where non-Goblin, Goblin drama, no more would be said. Exactly. Do you drop bears? Supposedly, there's like another plant right over here. Follow some that will never watch because I can't explain to family what's happening if they get into my room. Can you explain what's happening if they get into your room with me? Ah, damn, I'm not aloof. Is some like right here. Not aloof and mysterious enough. What the fuck is this plant? Here on the road.
Go to that location.
My favorite rule when I was DM was what DM says goes, unless it's specifically say in the rulebook. We are using an argument with the DM. Arguing with the DM is sometimes important, though. In my experience from playing so long, it's sometimes good to like. You gotta be able to advocate for yourself if something's like not right, or if you're like limited by the constraints of the rules. Because sometimes, in my opinion, from playing so long, the rules aren't perfect. So it's good to like. It is good to go and be able to like play within the rules, but like not rely exclusively on the rules. What am I hearing? But she make her see the way she wants. Fuck, this is a lot of loot. Would be where the prickly pear would be. It's like a chance. Are you all the other prickly pears? Do that. Oh, well, I like playing by the works, but I just should better have some choice words. I've got some the campaign to watch. You can't have my little goblin lucky either. Okay. I'll lurking is ouch, ouch. It makes the story so much better and runs smoothly. Exactly. Most people just use sip. I need to like lower hydrate. Where the fuck are these pears? Hmm. Like indeed, a maid player thinking God was her friend. Make all my stuff cheaper, just that. Where the fuck are these pears? I don't understand these pears. Why did it immediately? Oh, I'll go to that one.
Let's move to that location.
I just infected my twin in my game with a mysterious disease they don't know how to cure. And greater restoration doesn't work because of the disease the gods don't know how to cure. So they had to figure out how to cure the disease, and they don't know what the disease actually causes. So they're kind of just fumbling about, trying to figure out what to do. You're turning into a robot? You're still missing something on how to turn into a robot. Is it dead? Alright, enjoy.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yep, was gonna let you go and fight a fucking Rocketeer alone. Thinks they were a god of sin, so they do that if they're a big food deck friendly, so they have to. My fave, but talk about the blobfish. Blobfish are pretty cool. I don't know a whole lot about them, so I can talk in general about like deep sea fish. So the reason the blobfish is seen as the blobfish is that they are like most deep sea fish, they have adapted to high pressure environment, right? Of the deep sea. And with this, they have to go and like they go and have like their tissues aren't as dense, because if it was as dense, they'd have issues with like being able to float. And as they come up to the surface, as they like go higher, they start to depressurize. So they start to inflate from all the gases inside them. And they start to like deform. And that's why they go and become like all goopy, like a blobfish, you know? Like how they're known as. They become like all soft, and like they get bigger. Typically their stomachs will fill up with a little bit of gas, and that actually makes them float up to the surface, so they just like get a little too high in the water, and that's what actually causes them to float up. But with that, that's like why they get stranded. Another interesting fact about deep sea fish is that most deep sea fish are hermaphroditic. There's a higher, the amount of deep sea fish that are hermaphroditic are really, really high, because deep sea fish have so much less food. So there's so much less deep sea fish. But to go and keep their populations alive, they have to breed so much more. So instead of just being only male or only female, they'll be hermaphroditic in order for them to go and be able to, like, mate whenever possible. Hey, I'm just over here looting some cactuses, trying to get some stuff. You don't have any pairs either. Yeah, like snails. Nice. Where the fuck is all the fucking bears? Is there just like a chance for them to have it? It's like a bung. Like, be like, you have my kids now. Exactly, and a lot of times whenever they do that, they will both fertilize each other. So both of them will have babies at the same time. Thank you for the daily shrimp. While in human contact, so you both get pregnant. Well, there would not be like a male and female. It would be, you know, George and Danny have sex and they both have a baby, you know? There's not a man and a woman, they're both, you know? Which may be a thing we can do in the future with the ability for, one of the things people are looking at is how can a man have a baby? Because, like, with gay couples, some gay couples want a biological kid, but they don't want to use a surrogate to go and, like, incubate the baby and stuff like that. Their first interaction was the god saying, "I'm young and lonely, mother is weak, so I have none to talk to. Will you share a story with me?" But like before, these dead masters that is someone to introduce them to that could help and teach them about how they started talking. Oh, nice. Not 100% dedicated to my wife. Yeah, pregnancy is fucking terrible for the body. It is so whack.
Don't stall. You'll thank me later. Finally, someone brought that.
How many pairs do I need to train you? I need 2 more olives and 4 more pairs. Fuck. Alright, back to dam I go. I have weird cravings, my man. Then they get close to the new god and the god learns all their weak. Yeah. That's what's happening in my game. The devils are invading the material plane after a bunch of buildup. And the party's being spied on by every possible angle. They don't know who they can trust. They don't know who's a warlock. They don't know who's a devil in disguise. They don't know if devils can, like, hide in plain sight. Oh, my players are like mixed. They love RP, so some sessions are just only RP as they fuck around and talk to each other and talk to NPCs. And then other sessions are just like hyper combat. It's like a very good balance with my party. Fuck, I'm over here.
Go to that location. Go to that location.
And the mother was like the creature destroying the planes. I wish I had a noted emote. He has so many emotes they love using. He's like a little fiend for emotes. Half of their communications are just emotes. Hey. I think my emotes are pretty fucking snazzy. I think my emotes are pretty fucking snazzy. me your batteries. Here, because I wish the best of the shimmer. Nice. Give me that. Well, what it gives me is kind of cursed. Oh, what does it give you? Surveyor. I may have to go and kill that. Where'd you go, little surveyor? Ow. That was a quick kill. Need that. Gives me emote that is Jugjet Pete because we jugged it. Oh, is it Hawks? Do you have a... Is it a Hawks? Is it a Hawks one? Is it the Hawks feet one? This durable one I have. Nice. Oh, that one. It was a pretty easy surveyor kill. 4 cores out of that? Pretty fucking nice. Raider caches are a lot easier to find whenever I actually know what this sound is. Knowing that's what that sound is really helpful.
Let's move to that location.
Inaka Fish. Guess what? What? Chicken butt? Is it chicken butt? Did I win? Wimp. Wimp. Ah. Ouch. That's a lot of shrimp, Nuclear. You have almost caught... You've caught up to E-Class really quick. Where the fuck are these pears? You're... Wait, Agave? Hey, I'm friendly. These are the pear plants, then. But... Pears just on here, or they fall down? I don't understand the pear plant. That was not 700 shrimp. That was 700 shrimp. That is a 700 shrimp. It's just the fastest I can do for 700 shrimp. Otherwise, it crashes my fucking computer. If I make it do longer, it just gets stuck in an infinite loop of, like, throwing shrimp. Hey, how you doing? Yep, didn't plan on it. You need some resources?
Nope.
Alright, there's some shit in this radar cache if you need anything.
Thanks.
Yep. That was not just 100 shrimp. If I go into K-Bonk, and I go into my custom bonks, and I go to my thesis, it was 70. I cannot do 700 or it bricks the computer. I'm sorry, but I can't do the full numbers because it literally kills my computer. I go into infinite bonkage. I have a GIF of what happens whenever I go past a certain number limit. You are right, though. 70's a lot, as you just saw. 70's a whole fucking lot. Is there a Rocketeer where I want to go? Ugh. Are there no fucking pairs over here right now? Where the fuck are all the pairs? At the worst, computer restarts itself. Astro, BS crash. Yeah, because if... Okay. We're playing more Ark. Tomorrow we got a special collab. The reason it's so fast is because if I do it for too long, it just goes on for like 10 seconds. Of just like continuous bonkage. So that one has like no delay between bonks. Give fact on blue whale. Let's see. Blue whales are one of the largest whales in the world. They have vestigial legs. Whales are related most closely to dolphins. Most porpoises are related most closely to dolphins. The horses, sorry. They already were pretty big and round whenever they went in the water. They had a good deal of fat supply to go and actually, you know, withstand the temperatures and how cold it can get. What else? Probably about it. Any instance of whales accidentally swallowing a manhole and from the swing to back up, however. I did not know that. That's neat. Is that a pair? I'm sorry, little buddy. I don't have a defib. Let me see if I can call these. I don't know if you're gonna have enough time. Oh, someone's dead on like here too. Regionally trauma-specific bugs that actively impede orca hunts. Let's get you two in there. Come on, open up faster. No! No, I'm so sorry. I tried. Actively protect humans. I'm sorry, Raiders. 3-minute ad? Oh, I'm so sorry. It's not how I have it set up. I was set it up one way and then Twitch decides to go and do it a different way. Yeah, well, their shit's gonna go to waste otherwise, you know? It's better for me to have it, you know? Sell this. Pop that out. That in. True, speaking like a true goblin, we order exactly. I think clearly they would want me to have this shit when the night. Yeah, literally. And I was trying to save them. It's not like I wanted them to die. I didn't even know they got knocked, and I couldn't bring them back up. They kind of just were there, you know? They're the ones that died. I need antiseptic and rusted chet medical boxes. So I can make the antiseptic. Rusted chet medical boxes are going to be a bit rough. But I have exactly enough surveyors. I need another bombardier. Need more sentinels. I have bastions. I need more olives, so... Could have buried. Do y'all... Welcome back. Do y'all need more fun facts about the blue whales? Yeah, keep doing fun facts about blue whales. Blue whales are sick. Look at all you little shrimp just swimming around down there. Alright, I need Hobbitable. Hobbitable.
Tianwen here. You'll find their cache around Murano Station marked with a ribbon. A little sabotage should do the trick.
Do you have glasses? I can't tell. I have glasses. Yeah, they're a little bit hard to see. But no, actually, my model doesn't have glasses. I think I forgot to have those put on whenever I had my model made. So nope, my model does not have glasses. I have glasses, but my model does not. I think. Or they do. It's hard to tell. They can have both, but the glasses on that emote is just for, like, nerd, you know? Those I've learned through multiple generations, teams are friendly. I've started approaching them more and more to ask for them to crush and remove the vulnerable stuff. Nice. And glasses on you. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. It's just kind of, like, hard to see. Here, let me get to a safe space real quick. Yeah, I have glasses. See? Glasses. Glasses. Yeah, they line up my eyes pretty well. My model's great. I like my model so much. Bombardier? Bombardier. Oh. That's about limbs floating atop a non-existent nose. I have a nose. It's just not visible. How you doing, bud? The anvil's fucking great, isn't it? We may be able to take out that bombardier right there. Can I shoot through this? Why can't I shoot through that? Can't shoot through those tiny windows. Maybe we can shoot through down here? Nope. Those windows are aesthetic only. Fuck. You right, bud? What do barnacles actually do in nature besides stick to everything before it's ocean? That's kind of like what they all do. They're a filter feeder, kind of like a, you know, they filter feed, kind of like clams, but, you know, they kind of just eat. Ow! How the fuck did that fucking thread the needle in here? They filter feed and leech off their host like parasites because of this thread. Yeah, I mean, they also just filter feed in general, wherever they go. Some are just parasitic. Yeah, they're worse clams. Yeah, I'm fighting the bombardier, yeah. Yeah, it's like right across on top of the parking garage. We both fucking missed there so much. Defibs? No, I have, I just have healing. I got you.
I'm gonna try and get over to the parking garage. I don't think we're gonna be able to hit him from here now. Actually, let me see how far I can throw him.
If it's regular grenades, probably it's not gonna be super close with him aggroed on the other guys. Almost. Need a bandage?
I actually did not bring enough heals, so I might.
Here.
A bandage. Over here.
Look like his crabs dying from barnacles weighing them out too much. There's also the ones that go and get parasitized by them. Yeah, you did!
Hell yeah, bro. Let's get over there.
How the fuck should we...
There we go. Hell yeah.
I just need 2 bombardier shells if you're... Well, cells if you're willing to let me grab some.
Yeah, I don't need any specific
I'm just trying to get the... workstation upgrade. Hey, where the other people are fighting it, let me just grab 2 bombardier cells and I'm good. Yeah, the hammer's the multi-tool.
Anybody need any shield or anything?
Damn, does anyone have one bombardier cell I could have? Came down here looking for one and fought that thing for it.
Yeah, no, I don't have any. I got a.
I appreciate it.
Arc power cell. Okay, yeah, I guess we don't have any.
No, I got given. I got given.
Oh, okay.
I'm all happy.
Is there another one?
Whoever, there's typically a bastion out here. There's typically 2 on this map.
Stupid ass cells.
Yeah, if there's a bastion, I'm down to fight it.
Yeah, I have a lot of grenades still.
There's typically 1 over here in the park, and then 1 going between the streets. Yeah, I heard it. There's 1 out that way, it sounds like. I heard it honk.
With the library? Yeah. Big as if you can offer.
I'm pretty sure there's a jumper over there.
Yeah, there's a jumper right here. But the jumper doesn't make a honk like that. I heard like the big truck honk the Bastion Bombardier do.
I don't know, man. I mean,
Maybe over by Plaza. Plaza's another good spot for them to spawn at. Hey. I got a defib. Where at? Are y'all in the hospital? Ah, here's where y'all are at. Super fun hanging out, but it is... Oh yeah, go fucking go to sleep. That is super late. You have a great night. No, you're great, Nuclear. I love having you on stream. For a second, instantly joined again. We got Toaster and a dog collar. Oh, see, good luck. It's the goblin good luck. I gave good luck. And now you're happy. The Mega Mouth Shark? Arc Raiders is like 40 bucks. Hey, friendly?
I'll be friendly.
Yeah, I don't plan on PvPing anyone. We're out looking for a bastion right now. There's like 4 of us all looking out for one.
Oh, sick.
We killed a bombardier earlier as a big group, so we're just looking for the bastion now. About the Megamouth? No, you got me stumped with Megamouth. I could... Megamouth is a shark. Let's see. I could just come up with a shark fact. But I don't really know what else... I don't really know what I'd say. It's the issue. Specifically about a Megamouth. You kind of got me stumped here. Fit the Megamouth? Yeah. They're pretty fucking weird. They're a shark species I know almost nothing about. Fun fact, sharks are like puppies. Yeah, sharks are like puppies. You can just pet them on the nose and they're like happy, you know? There we go. There we go. That's the bastion we're looking for, chat. Also the filter-feeding sharks, not only is the worst sharks of all sharks. Yeah. I mean, my flags would have been like the urea, where they like have urea in all their cells to go and like stay isotonic. There's a bastion around here that can help fight. There's so many! Get the fuck away from me!
An arc orbiter is en route. Safe window closing. 10 minutes to get out.
If you can hear me, I have found the bastion. The bastion has been found. Gamesman probably said that you need to basically not sink all the time. No, 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 let me down. Oh, that was so close. Oh, and my shield's broken. Wait, yeah, that's a bastion. The bastion is the one that shoots hella shit at you. Make any grenade? Parts and chemical. Metal, metal, power cell, metal, nothing. Alloy. I just joined with 2 people to kill it. Yep. I'm so close to. Oh! I almost fucking died there. That's wild. I'm glad I actually spink like a rock. Yep. Look at that. Can I get this onto the bastion? What the fuck are you? A little bit, they will sink uncontrollably. Wild. Hey, the bastion's right there. Some fish are worse than that. Trajectory. Interesting. Fish are down off the mega mouth fails being a fish today, because of fish balance. We were like stop the C4 actually requires a lot of energy having a splatter. Yep. It's a pretty fucked fish. You turn into plastic. Alright, I just need chemicals. Where am I gonna get chemicals? Oh, 4 minutes. No, 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 no. Hey, friendly. Train is right here. Look where his sniper mouse feed from filter repeating, which is even wording energy wise. Yeah. It's just very plentiful feed. The train is here, game. You gonna open up? Hey. I've been trying to fight that passion up there for the last little while. Train being there was all a dream. It was right there! It was right there! You can avoid what's failing if you literally put the direct fish all up the mega mouth. I think all fish are pretty cool. All fish are like cool in some way, you know? See, it's like, I know a lot of fish facts, but I also don't know a lot of fish facts at the same time, you know? You say that about fish? What do you mean? Can I say what about fish? Kangaroo. What? That all
Don't
fish are
skip
cool?
on firepower.
Yeah, all fish are cool.
All right, now off with you.
The pee-pee one? Oh. Oh, are they the fish that swim up urethras and like have the barbs so you can't pull them back up? They swim up the urethras by like going up the pee streams?
Here for a cure, a checkup, or just my dazzling
They're still pretty cool. They didn't choose to be that way. They kind of just evolved that way, you know? They're still pretty cool. Still need medical stuff. You know, they have a ecological niche. They do what they're supposed to do. In case they require your member to be cut open. Yeah. Yeah, it's why you don't pee in the river. Well, into the river. Since when do I have a walkies emote? A walkies emote? Hi, Penny. Being in the river is super fun. Oh, I'm enjoying this match at the beginning. Cool. Medical. A hoppable. It's there.
Go to Plaza Rosa.
Probably easier just go Plaza and see what medical it's talking about. I'm an urban gal. I used to go into a river. I've gotten to rivers a couple times. Ow! How did that count? I think it's good. What are the cookie cutter? I love cookie cutters. They're so cool. They're like the ability to just go and just get meat off of a living organism is like such a fantastical bit of just like evolution. I love city and country. I love it all. I like the governments of city and solitude. Fair enough. That's the pharmacy I want to loot. That's a lot of fucking bots right there. Ouch. Alright then, not a fish. What about the white devils? I don't know what a white devil is. Oh, I don't know what a black devil is. There's so many of them outside. Hey, thank you for the assist. There's so many of them.
I know, I saw. Ooh, it's severe.
Ooh. Isn't there a bastion around here? Anglerfish? Where's? What are they?
Hey, I tried to jump on that wasp, but
Y'all know if there's like a bastion or some shit around here? I thought I heard it.
there's a bomb
Negative.
that spawns in here, but it doesn't spawn instantly.
Fair enough. I came on just to try to see if I can get some medical shit, but I'll always spawn too far away for it to get in there in time. I don't know what a black devil is, so like... What is it? Unbolt, unbolt squids. What does it do?
Let's go to the hospital.
You're actually underwater and you see live up and hunting packs of over 1,000 members and attack fishermen in their boats. What the fuck? How have I never heard of that fish? That's wild. Or squid. Yeah, squid, fish, even as marine biologists, I call them the same fucking thing. When teaching and learning about them, it's important to differentiate. Whenever just talking about them, it doesn't really.
There. Over there. Bombardier. Outside.
Bastion I can hear. Oh. Broken guidance is. Piece of packs with bullets, the dragon manager ripping them paralyzed while the poor men themselves even the being disturbed slowly. That's fucking wild. Nature's amazing. Like an animal evolved to go and do that shit is crazy. Hence the nickname Black Devils. Give me that. Household cleaner. My septic. I hate the water. I even have the possibility to scream the water. I'm going to go surfing when I was a kid. I think it's neat. When I was 15, I never went back to the water. Ah, but the water's so cool. Get the fuck out of here. Ow. You're not supposed to be in here. Someone's trying to snipe me. Or they were trying to snipe the bot. One of the two. But it was pretty close to my fucking head. Okay, do not start acting like a mermaid and tell me to go into the water. Go into the water, coward.
Let's go to that location.
Don't be a pussy. Go in the water. I used to be. I'm not any longer. It's been literal years since I've been scuba diving, so I haven't been certified in like a long fucking time. But I used to be. I was scuba certified when I was a kid, and then I haven't been in a long while. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, for me times. Fool me, fool me 4 times. Why do you keep doing it? You know I fall for it. Nah, 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 nah. It just sounds like you're a sore loser. They gets you every time. That's a funny joke. Alright. Me, crew, and me will never recover the ones that siren's stuck. Oh, me, crew, and me will never recover the ones that siren's stuck. Ah, pirate key. A bubble. This parts program that you can change the language of pirate and cats. Those are pretty good parts. I'm excited for whenever I get my Minecraft server up and running. I can't wait for Java Factory to come out, and then Ice and Fire 2 to come out. Get the key of rum. Yeah, Java Factory 2 is coming out in December. I'm gonna be streaming it and playing it with my twin and some friends. I've loved Java Factory ever since I was a little kid. Love the Yogscast. Yeah, I can't get any way of being funny. I'm sorry, Key, but you're... I'm not gonna continue with that joke. Where's the shit I need? I keep not spawning anywhere close to these places, so it takes me forever to get over. Well, remember they were younger than members of my childhood? Yep, I've been watching them since I was in middle school. Need more fucking rusted shut medical box. Closest one is the...
Use the parking metro entrance. Use the library metro entrance.
What? I'm funny looking, but it's all about looks. I'm not saying you're funny looking. I was saying you're a woman. Because you transitioned. You're being not funny, and it's gonna happen to me too. Once I start HR2, I lose all my funny juice. I was being sexist. Hello, I'm friendly. I didn't expect you to... I didn't know this was active. I just wanted fucking extract. If you want more of the one, let's play the white-faced bad guy. I can't remember the name. I think that's Shadow of Israfel. What you're referring to. You motherfucker. I didn't think of that chick. Exactly. Doggy on key and art. I'm gonna get you mean little asses one day. I'm shaking in my custom baby leather suo boots.
Gear up and get moving. You sure you can handle that?
Welcome, welcome. You look like you could use a little tune-up. You see my pen?
Is there a better place to get medical supplies? No, none of these are medical. I don't think Blue Gate has medical either. It's really just Buried City and damn Battlegrounds. Do I have a key for Buried City? Blue Gate Communication Tower, Blue Gate Confiscation Room. Oh. Back to Buried City I go. Let me mull it over and we'll get back to you, this theoretical donking of yours. Because I can't lift a heavy bag of rice doesn't mean I can't get y'all. That is something I'm not excited for, is the muscle mass decrease of HRT. I'm so used to being strong, and if I can't open a jar, I think I'll cry if I can't open a jar. Because my boyfriend can't open a jar. He's a little string bean man. I was always weak, Nako. Well, that's just called skill difference, I guess. Why the fuck am I over here? Where the fuck is Murano Station? Here, Murano. I guess I'm by where I need to be. My regular strength. Well then, womp womp. Hello, whoever's in proximity constantly speaking. Hello! Hello? Is that a bug?
Go to that location.
Yeah, that's just a bug. That's just constantly on my screen. He's in proximity, though. Fucking bombardier. I need to be careful. Locate the cache near Murano Station. You mad, your rise back up eventually. You'll regain confidence, so new strength. You're doing pretty good, Nuclear. You're getting some good funny points. It's great that I'm here for a quest, and the quest has... The quest has a fucking Rocketeer right above it. The quest? Yeah. Reach the Jing... house? At a different map?
Let's take the North Roma Metro entrance.
Apparently this is me right now. I have a banana for things. I'm gonna start bullying my toast. Why would we bully your toast? Did you fuck up your toast? You're just kind of pointing out that we need to bully your toast.
Don't shoot!
Yeah, I'm friendly. You look like you're like a Flash knockoff of that outfit. You got like a little, you got like a little pen, you got like your little arrow pinstripe, or like aerodynamic.
Pew 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 pew.
Yes!
Well, well, when you're ready for it, I don't mind doing it. I'm having such a bad, like, little, like, stutter right now. It is 10 o'clock. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. I think I may end it for today. Might need to butter you up for a few easy plans before making you laugh out loud. I need to study for an exam tomorrow and work on some other stuff for a stream tomorrow. So I think I'll probably try to end it there.
Good job taking care of their cash. There's a...
I'm gonna get your mean little asses. Alright, settle down, you goobs. Let's figure out who to raid. Does anyone have any suggestions? We could always do, I think, Draxi. Yeah, let's see Draxi. Draxi's pretty cool, and Draxi is at 6, or we could do my friend Loon. I think Draxi would probably be the better one. Yeah, let's do Draxi. Does anyone have any objections to Draxi? I'll wait for them to get out of ads here in a couple seconds. I've had a lot of fun with y'all tonight. Y'all are really good. Y'all are wonderful people. And you make me really happy talking to you. I've enjoyed streaming because I have such a wonderful chat and community. So y'all be good. Make a raid message. And we're gonna go in. I say... I think this is a good raid message. Okay. Oh, a follow.